Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is IFFAH binti ZAINUDIN.
My name is Putri SUHADAH binti RAJI.
My name is FARIS bin ZAMRI.
My name is Muhammad IRFAN bin MAHATHIR.
My name is Muhammad HAZIQ bin JAYA.
Okay, so as what you can see here, the project that we choose for our presentation today is board game, and we name this board game as MOBO, play or stuck. Do you have any idea why we name our game as MOBO? Anyone got any idea?
MOBO. I don't know. MOBO maybe Bo.
No. We name it as MOBO because this game is basically inspired by motherboard. So we choose like nickname like MOBO. And why we choose the subtopic for this game is answer or stuck. Any idea why? Okay, because for this game we have question for you to answer. If you cannot answer the question, then you will stuck lah. You cannot move anywhere. Okay.
So for our educational board game, the root problem is that the developers are more to prioritize teaching instead of creating fun and engaging experience. So as we all know, there are few students that cannot focus on direct teaching or even writing notes. So when teachers are teaching on the whiteboard or on the slide, they usually tend to bore students. So from our point of view, education-focused game often rely on written explanation or obvious hint or system to compensate for its flawed design. So furthermore, educational board games set out to recreate the classroom experience in game form, meaning they carry over all of the flaws and shortcomings that come with the contemporary classroom experience.
So this is our solution by inventing this board game, because like our problem, people who this is our solution by inventing this board game. This board game can be accessed by all kind of age, and this board game that student will know all basics about the computer and system device. Because you will ask why how do we serve the student to know about the computer system and device, because that is our uniqueness, which is and when we play this board game, you will be given a question in that level, in your level, which means in this row you will be asked a question, and if you answer the question correctly, you will know you will get and know part of basic computer system.
Okay, about the design. But you can see this game incorporates from many other board games such as Monopoly, Snake and Ladder, and the other one is Uno. Okay. The spherical shape of this board game demonstrates its originality. Not only that, the unique of this, there are many unique features that we shall demonstrate later.
So, how do we play, or how the student are going to play this board game? First thing first, the objective or the player will having this keycap is represent the player. So each keycap is the player. So first thing first, when you know your turn, you will spin the wheel to know how many steps that you can walk into this level. By how you want to spin the wheel is by scan this QR. So let's say the first player get to this row, which means in this row you have the wire that connect level 1 to level 2, or either mean circle 1 to circle 2, and then you will be asked a question. If you answer the question correctly, you will go to the another level, and then you will get the 5 objective and the objective that you must to achieve to complete this game. Which means first thing is you get the keyboard. Second level to third level you will get headphone. Third level to fourth level you will get mouse. Fourth level to 5 level you will get a CPU and a monitor. So that will complete your basic setup for PC.
Okay, so nak interrupt. How long will it take to move to the 4th level?
How long? It depends on your luck. So first, if you luckily step on the wire, you will be asked the question. So if you answer correctly, you will go to another level. But if you don't answer correctly, you will stuck at that level until you step on the wire again, and then answer the question correctly.
So we have to step on the wire or to answer the
Yes.
question?
So that's for first level. For the second level, the rule is changed.
Okay, after that, in the circle 2, you can see several of wire path. Do you see it or not? This, and this. Okay. The rule is the same. When you touch the wire path, the question will be given. If you be able to answer the question, if you be able to answer the question, so this player will be stay if you able to answer the question. Beside that, when you not be able to answer the question, this player is going to the previous circle, which is more far from the win title. We go through to the next circle, which is circle 3. The rule is still the same. When the player touch the wire path, the question will be given. If you will be able to answer the question, we will be through to the circle 3, which is win probability is higher. To the small circle is the more difficult because they are the wire path. So still the same. When you touch the wire path, you will answer the question. If you be able to answer the question, you can through to the win, and you be able to complete the all components, which is from the circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, and circle 5. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, back to me again. So you guys must be wondering, how do we play this game? Okay, this is so easy. You just need a device, which is this device is used to scan the QR code here, and this QR code will bring you to the spin wheel website lah. And then after that, you just need to put all the names of the player, and you will know lah. You will know which player are you. Are you the first player, second player, third, or fifth, like that. Okay, so that's the player. And then usually if we play this board game, we need a dice, right? To know how many times do we have to move. But this time we use QR code again. This is the website of the spin wheel, and then the spin wheel will spin, and you will know lah how many steps you need to move. Okay.
Okay, for the question card, you need to answer. You are given 10 seconds to answer the question, random question that you pick here. You got 10 seconds. You can Google or find any source or even a general answer to answer the question. So if you answer it wrong, you need to stuck there until all the player pass you. After then you can move. But if you pass, then you can go play until the next level.
Okay, next I will explain about commercialization potential. This board game is promoted for the educational purpose. For instance, such as the university, the high school student, and the with related subject and course about computer. This board game can be classified as a unique item that can be used in a classroom setting. The board game could be used by teacher and lecturer for the learning process, and also for student as a technique for memorization would they have learned.
To summarize, with this MOBO, we can expand our knowledge about this board game and about this PC components and motherboard components. This is actually not only reserved for adults. Children also can play with and expose them about this computer. Maybe at first they don't succeed in answering the question, but later, of course, they will try to find and get the answer. It's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to play. Let's play together. That's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, so where do you get the idea for this game? Do you create by yourself or by your own?
Yes.
By ourselves.
So this image you create by your own.
Yes.
The emoticon we get from the Google, but the basic idea we create it outside.
Oh.
Just
We combine many board game like Monopoly, Snake and Ladder. This is like Snake and Ladder, and Uno game, which is to collect this card.
Okay, so you create by your own. Okay, menarik. But you have to make another game, another question for another subject or another topics, right? So even motherboard je kan?
Yes.
That's why we name our game MOBO, only for motherboards.
So how many questions do you prepare? 30. Okay, good job.